So I've been sent this video by a lot of fans. It's a Hanukkah speedrun by Supermega, Matt, and Ryan. Um, just a few things before I start. Um, I know it says Hanukkah speedrun 100% up here. Just thought I'd let you guys know it's actually an 8th night speedrun. I know that is the most common segment to do runs of. Like 99% of the Hanukkah speedruns you see are going to be of the 8th night, but I just figured, it's important. It's an important distinction to make, and I would make it, even though, like, most of the other moderation team doesn't agree with me. But I just want to put that out there. The other thing is, I'm not going to be judging based on luck, whatever. Uh, Only the skill that I see put into each of the aspects that I think are important. With that being said, let's begin.
Next, we have Matt and Ryan from Supermega doing the speed run. Okay, warming up the Hebrew clock, and they are off. They are lighting the menorah with incredible.
Right off the bat, I do want to say I haven't seen many successful multi-person Hanukkah speedruns. A lot of the time, yes, it does improve efficiency, but you're also going to have to deal a lot more with the teamwork, and this is especially an issue the closer it gets to Hanukkah. You're going to have just a bunch of infighting anytime you do one of these speedruns. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how they handle it. I know back in my college years, whenever I would try to do one of these speedruns, we would always end up maybe getting past the menorah, maybe getting past the matzo ball, but like by the time we got to the dreidel, we would, at the very least, one of us would be in the hospital. So, um, I'm wishing them the best, but I still really want to see how they handle it.
Speed right out the gate. Ryan showing magnificent lighter prowess, but it looks.
Okay, so this is using one of the glitches found a long time ago. Don't remember the name. With most of these more common glitches, sort of like chess, you don't really know who the inventor is. Unlike chess, you don't know what the name is either. But like in glitchless speedruns, you're gonna have to uh, light them from left to right. And with this, they're just going willy nilly, I guess. Um, Definitely going for outside in is the better way to go there. That way, especially if you have two people. That way, if you end up missing any, or one person is just slightly slower on this aspect of it, um, you're still able to get them at a decent rate.
Looks like Matthew might be struggling with a hardware error, some sort of lighter failure. This could cost them.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't bring backup here. Even like maybe backup matches, backup lighter, whatever. I feel like that's that should be a prerequisite for speedrunning. Don't know why they didn't do that here. I guess maybe you could count having two lighters because they're doing it multi-person uh, as backup lighter. I still would have an extra one or two backup just in case. Maybe even at this point, I would restart the entire run because it's so early, just to get that other lighter.
They're going to need to think of another.
One of the candles and start lighting the.
Oh, Ryan with an excellent suggestion. They are going to do a candle-to-candle fire transfer. We have seen this kind of technique in past Hanukkah speedruns before, but maybe not at the level.
Yeah, that's an interesting point. Candle to candle is how you do it in glitchless. Um, yeah, just because the lighters or matches, whatever, just going outside in are how you do it. It's just so much more efficient and so much easier to do. You rarely see any of the candle to candle. Yeah, I mean, like, I know we all love our flashy techniques. We all love seeing who can actually just do it the fastest. But sometimes it is good to get back to basics. This is one of the benefits of having two people, right? Is like Matt obviously didn't think of this, so Ryan picked it up for him. I would have liked it if he didn't have to be reminded, but that I mean, they are doing multi-person. This is one of the benefits that they get from that. I'm not gonna, dock them any mental points or whatever. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's see what happens next.
They're getting it done, and all the candles are lit. They can move on to the next phase, which is the matzo ball soup. Incredible spooning.
This is really good. I really appreciate that Ryan um kind of fought past the urge to start chopping up the matzo ball. That one is always one of the toughest parts of any Hanukkah speedrun. Um, the straw technique, it's fucking excellent. Um, the bench straw might not be the best here, but it's a really marginal difference. It's just because they're going at such a fast pace. Even with that, I don't think it really matters here. Once we start seeing optimization of this shit, though, uh, you're going to only have straight straws, or maybe really short, crazy straws. We'll have to see.
From Ryan, and look at that. Matthew knows how to suck it, and he does it well. That bowl is dry as a bone. They
That
move
that
on
was
to the
really
next
good,
phase. Latkes, they are taking one bite each, and they are chewing. They're definitely chewing, and chewing well. Both of them chewing at incredible speed.
So I'm pretty sure these guys are the cock-eating champions, so I'm surprised they weren't able to swallow faster, but, I don't know. It's still good for them, still really good pace.
Needs one little sip of the Manischewitz there, a sip each, and that will do it. They can put it down and get
a little slow. Again, this is one of the faster stages. You can see that only took them 6 seconds as compared to the 31:23 here. But still, with optimization, you probably would have them try to drink it at the same time. I don't know. Let's keep going.
Right to the dreidel. Now, the dreidel round is important. They're going to need a gimmel out the gate. Oh,
yeah, that's not good.
That's not good. That is the opposite
that's not good.
of what is good. They are potentially
Commentator
not
tried
going
on
to
this
make
one.
the time they need unless they get a gimmel straight away. Now, let's look.
Something I'm noticing, they have 2 people, so you might be thinking, why not use 2 dreidels? That's actually, as far as I can tell, not allowed. We might have a separate category for that in the future if this kind of multiplayer speedrun becomes more prominent within the community, but right now it's just single dreidel for everything, even if you do have 2 people doing it.
Oh, another shin! Not since Ultraman and Kamen Rider back to back have we seen 2 shins up against each other, but they're going to need to change the core. It's another shin. This is so upsetting.
This could ruin the run for a lesser.
Did they check the dreidel? Is this weighted properly?
For lesser
this is
unbelievable.
I've never seen anything like this. This could cost them everything. Shin again.
Okay. Now I know I said I wouldn't judge them for luck at the beginning, but I do think here they could vastly improve it just by spinning shorter. Making, because right now alter spins have lasted a very long time. You're gonna not want your spins to last as long, just so that you have more chances in case you don't get a gimmel.
I'm telling you, there is something wrong with the hardware. I've never seen this happen. Every year we get together for Hanukkah, I've never seen anything like gimmel. They've got a gimmel. Now they need to race as fast as possible.
Still on pace record time.
The final round. Can they read the prayers fast enough to get it done? Here it is. Listen, I'm moved by the words. I'm hearing the prayers, and they're coming through clear. And they've got it. The end. They have cleared.
That was a good reading. I want to say, I know some of the other moderators are purists. They want it to only be read in Hebrew. I am not a fan of that. I think this makes the run more accessible for a greater number of people. And also, you can always just memorize it. You can memorize the syllables. So I think having it available to be read aloud in any, but printed in any language, really only serves to make it more accessible. And I kind of get the argument for keeping it in the Hebrew, but at the end of the day, I don't think it matters too much, and I think any run with this is fine.
Hanukkah! That is the Hanukkah speedrun
that was really
record.
Good,
Supermega does it again. Matt and Ryan have pulled off something Even in the Holy Lands, they've never seen anything like that. They are truly...
Yeah, I gotta be honest, this was something special.
Truly destined for the promised land. What a great night for everybody. Oh my...
Also, if I go back to the eating over here, you'll see...
Minishewitz there, a sip each bucket, and he does it well.
Fucking excellent teamwork here. Usually, at this point, they would be at each other's throats. Okay, Ryan would have stabbed Matt with a spoon. Matt would have tried to suck Ryan's cock or something with a straw. You never know. It's incredible that they were able to keep from killing each other, even 40 seconds in. With two people, unheard of. It is definitely up there. I'm a little disappointed that they didn't do too much optimization here, right? That like they didn't have any backups, they didn't spin the trailer slower. But I am overall very impressed that they managed to do this with two people. I'm impressed. The matzo ball wasn't even touched. I don't think I look back at that. I don't think I saw it touch a single time. That was fucking excellent. Holy shit. I mean, my God, do you want to talk about manure linings? That was fucking fantastic. I don't know if I've ever seen someone so dedicated to safety, like Ryan McGee. Overall, definitely could do some work on the optimization, but from what I can tell, this one is really about pioneering different techniques. You can tell that, like, they've worked on the math for some of this shit for a really long time, and all around is fucking incredible. I know I'm gonna what time was that? Was that like 2 minutes 8 seconds? Yeah, if I want to even get close to something like this, I'm gonna have to practice for months at least. You know. So yeah, summing up, really great run, boys. Can't wait to see what you do next year. Wanted to thank you guys all for the 105 subscribers I think I have now. I recorded some clips for 102 subscriber special, but I don't feel like editing them together. Maybe I'll release them when I get, I don't know, 1,000 subscribers. So now that's your reward for getting me there, alright? You guys got to do that now. Also, comment down below what you want my next video to be, because I have no ideas. I'm shit out of that. No clue. So if you want to see a video, tell me what it is and I'll make it, maybe, unless it's Minecraft. Maybe even if it is Minecraft, I can play Minecraft again in 13 days. So I'll think about it then. See you guys.